My director has a knack. I don't know. Welcome back to the show. It's a tea time on PlusTvAfrica. Miles, the 8th wonder of the world. That was Ashake's sound right now. Is just, I don't know. It's amazing. I like it. It's danceable, but at the same time, like, I don't know. This last one, this 230 has there's too much amapiano in for me. But when you are in a party or you're on a beach or something, it will work. But when you're at home, like, it's too much. Can we just calm down and just enjoy? That's what I think, but some people might disagree with me. What y'all think? Yeah?
I do.
You like it? Or
No, I don't like it.
Oh, you don't? You don't?
That means you agree with him.
Okay, yes, I agree with him.
You-
I don't want to explain what I don't like.
I agree.
Cool. So since we are all in agreements or agreements, let's move forward. Okay, so there's a particular video that's trending right now. It's a video of Pastor Kingsley. He had something to say about the man and the woman folk. Welcome back to the show. It's still Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica. Miles, the 8th wonder of the world, is very much in the building. We have Genevieve in the building looking all pretty at night. And we have Tabitha going through midlife crisis. I don't know, she's just... Tabitha's going through a state I don't understand. Are you okay? Give me a moment. Okay, sometimes it's a moment. While she's getting ourselves together, let's get back into this conversation. So, Pastor Kingsley had this to say. Pastor Kingsley always has something to say about when it comes to a lot of matters and all. So, let me start with you, Genevieve.
Yeah.
What is your take on what this man of God said?
I think he's right.
Okay.
Because,
Even though he was walking towards the left, he's still right, Tabi.
No, he's right. If I want to walk in my marriage, it's because I want to. It's not because maybe I want to. It's my duty to provide for the family. I still believe in gender roles. Do you understand? So if me and you now, it's my responsibility to bring the same amount of money you are bringing. Then what is your own? Aside that, what is your own? What is my benefit? There's no benefit now. But at least as you're bringing the money, me now I can decide maybe I want to step in, I want to join, I want to work because why? I don't want to be idle. But it's not as if it's my position to be working. I will do that just because I want to, not because it's not my position. It's not my
Your position is just to sit down and sleep and chop.
No, it's not that. Okay, the children that I'm giving birth to go. Am I not going to make babies? Do you think it's easy? Do you know already as I'm even inside the labor room, my life is 50-50. I might die or I might not die. It doesn't matter.
But Leo Diana.
No, but it's true. Already me inside the marriage is already a lot. It's already everything. That is the way we now be asking, what do you bring to the table? I'm bringing my life, my whole life, my whole existence. I might even die. Do you know what it means? So if you are taking care of me, if you are doing the small thing that you are doing to be bringing money, don't look at me as if
bringing money is a small thing.
It's small because women too are bringing money these days. Women too are making money, but it's not supposed to be as she has to what are you now doing? What are you now bringing to the table? No. Okay. It's because I want to bring. That is it.
That's how you're bringing.
Yes, that's what I'm bringing. Okay. I still believe in gender roles till forever.
And you also bring the children to the table also.
Yes.
By yourself.
I bring all that. No, it's not by myself, but just look at it now. Most of the things is not me that is doing it.
Yes, you does. Okay. Tabitha, let's go.
Why did you face
No, I'm just ready for you guys to have this conversation.
Okay. So, first of all, I thank you. If I attack,
don't attack me.
I don't worry. I don't have to make your job. Anyways, first of all, while we were watching the video, you were so much. Yeah, I'm waiting for this topic. I don't agree with him. After he heard one point, then you came back and like, yeah, it's true. It makes sense. Yeah. Hold on, my sister, drink your tea. All right. So, for me now, Pastor Kingsley is one person that I love to listen to his messages, on marriage and a lot of things. And when I saw this video, first of all, I read what was written, and I was like, Pastor Kingsley, are you talking? So I'm like 50-50 on it, and this is what I believe. a woman should also contribute to the marriage.
If she wants.
Now, I get the point he's trying to say, but you know the way the whole thing came out and everything. Mouse, please stop. You know the way the whole thing came out. So now, a woman should decide, you know, if she wants to work. I don't think it should be like that, because I was saying something, was it yesterday or then? I can't remember, but I was saying something that when there are certain things you need to talk about before you get into marriage with someone, and it's very important. So things like this, you're supposed to talk about it. Not that when you get married, that's when the lady will say, me, I cannot work, or maybe you just open one shop for me, let me. And what if the man needs you to work? So you guys need to talk about it. Oh, I think I want my wife or my woman to work, and all of this. So you know it's an agreement, but I feel throwing it that way, probably the video was much longer than what was. So probably he explained himself and everything, you should just understand better. So, but I feel this should be a very important, what's it called now? Discussion between both parties before they start talking about marriage. You need to know what is your perspective about your wife, what do you want your wife to be doing, and all those things, so that there will not be anything like, oh, because my husband has he has all the money or this and that, so I don't want to work, so that because he has, what am I going to be working for, what am I getting money for when he's bringing it? And point of correction, my dear, hold on, I'm not gonna allow you. Point of correction, making money is not easy. Sometimes men come back to the house, it's stressful. There's a time I sat down and I was thinking, I said, thank God I don't be man. Because the energy, the effort, everything they put into it, even if, yes, you are making baby, understand something that both of you are working together to achieve something, to bring something, to make something make sense. So you can't just look at your own part and say, she give me some biggie baby. It's not a competition. It is, we're not dragging who is this. Man, no, just stop. Because
I'm really enjoying the conversation. I'm learning.
Anyway, so that's a shabo. So I don't, it's not a competition. No, she be a biggie babies. So you be the one who has to cook and all those things. Let me tell you, personally, me, I would love a man that can cook for me and do all those things. But it doesn't mean I won't cook. Doesn't mean I won't want to do one special dish for him. Doesn't mean I won't want to make him feel comfortable and just feel loved and pampered for a whole day, for a week and everything. It shouldn't be all about, the one, because I am feminine, so you should hold my cup for me. You should also...
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hello, what's your name? What's your calling from?
Good morning, please. Can we now thank you for water on the ladies and let them calm down. So
Which one?
Honestly, I understand where this anger is coming from, and I feel like a lot of us are getting it wrong these days. Yes, women are actually doing too much these days. We do the regular 9 to 5 that men are doing, and it seems like we're not being appreciated as much as we're supposed to. It feels like people with the 9 to 5, you don't have a 9 to 5, you don't have any other thing you're bringing. What I want to say is this: when it comes to the aspect of marriage, I don't know outside of marriage, but inside of marriage, motherhood is a full-time job.
Yes.
It's not as easy as everyone thinks it is. And for some men, not all men, they're not helpful when it comes to taking care of the children or taking care of the house. They just feel like, I'm providing for the house.
Sure.
And so if as a woman, I'm also providing for the house, I feel like there should also be a form of assistance. So if you're not up to that assistance, why not just let me take up full-time job of motherhood and then you do the commission if you feel like, oh, that's the ultimate.
Sure.
I don't know if anybody
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly
So
what I'm
like
saying.
that's what we're getting into. And one thing that people forget is that even if it comes to the Bible is man was created to work. The woman was just there as a helping hand.
Exactly.
So now as the helping hand though, I need to work, like we're all just doing together, like everybody's just, and that's why even women now are asking for equality in marriage or in life.
You know something.
Okay.
You know something. When
you
you say
My caller, we didn't get your name, but thank you very much for wait. Look at thank the caller first. Thank you very much for calling. So yeah.
So see, hold on. So if you say, like what she said, I was going to cut her back, then I can't cut her and just start talking. First of all, it depends on your partner. First of all, so if you're saying women are not getting enough, what enough pampering. Abi, what did she say? They're not. It's on your partner. It's on your partner. That is it. I was talking to someone yesterday and I was saying them about another person, how I know for sure when it comes to taking care of kids. I know that one is a done deal. Like, even with other people's children, I see how he is and everything. And there's this pastor when he's talking about when he he's going to have his own, how he's going to go about it. It's like the wife won't even bother about changing diapers and all of those things. So I think it's on your partner. If you don't feel appreciated, it's on your partner. If you feel this one is on your partner. And yes, I know motherhood is a whole lot of work. But when you have a partner that supports you, you won't see it as so much. I don't know. It's both ways. That's why you can't marry yourself. It is both ways.
I just still believe on gender roles.
Yes, ma'am.
Because if you
about the 9 to 5 she mentioned. Look, I go back again. If you have to talk about this with your partner, I know someone that he had conversation with his partner and he told her, this is what I want from you. I want to set up a business for you. I know what you love to do. So I want us to work towards that, invest in that. So that is running for you. So you would even have time to go pick the kids. There are some days that both of us will go. Do you understand? All those things. And he's going to be the 9 to 5 person. There's a lady that I know that she wants her man to be the CEO type, why she does the 9 to 5. And that's the kind of person she got. And trust me, he has been the most supportive husband that I know. So just so I said, all this discussion, not that everything you use and go and be eating shawarma and be taking a milkshake and everything. You people should talk about all this so that you won't come out and say, hey, they're not taking care of me.
That's the same thing Pastor Kingsley was talking about.
I don't think so, but anyways.
No, he's saying that he's not talking about laziness or anything.
Okay.
You as a person, as a human being, you want to do something normally.
So I think what the problem is when he said,
you are married, you now come and say, oh, I want to kill myself with work. I want to
Mama, you dey do wasabi now. Nobody send you. Now you dey do wasabi.
No, it's not over.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, I can't do more than what
Hello.
I asked you.
That's the same thing he's talking about.
Hello.
For her to be able to work at her own pace.
Hello.
Good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from, please?
Okay.
He left the WhatsApp group.
So I don't
Please try to call
think.
back. The numbers will display on your screen in just a bit. 09098 408 408. That's the numbers to be part of the conversation. Just let us know what you think about what these amazing, lovely women are arguing about. When you guys are done, please let me know.
No, but that's
Wait,
exactly
I'm
the
calling
same
auntie.
thing he's talking about.
Excuse me, ma, I want to say something.
That's the same thing he's
Excuse me,
talking
I want to
about.
say something.
Okay, say.
The only thing I'm seeing a lot of Pastor Kingsley when it comes to marriage counseling, like he's big time, I feel. But you see where he said that the woman should decide if she wants to. You first of all look at who you're with. What if the person does not have all that money? You want to now come and say that because if you live in my real life, let me tell you something now. Personally, hey God, I beg.
You know that this
Personally,
man doesn't have money.
Oh God.
So why would you want to marry him and then you stay doing nothing? You should now. You know that he doesn't have money. So why would you want to marry him and stay doing?
Are you marrying him because of money? Like, see now, let's not divert. Don't annoy you.
It's very important.
You have money. Do you have money to take care of a man? You answer my question. You have money to take care of a man? Answer me.
Take care of him.
Why would he take care of you? Baby, please don't say that. Oh God, I'm God.
Take care of me. I'm not supposed to be the one. Is it my work? Is it okay for me to marry man and come and start?
Please, which real book do you have that?
No.
Which real book do you have where the man is supposed to?
No, see, in the Bible, the man is
Please tell me which ones. Oh, I love this. I
find it and I'm going to show
last year you go show me now. Which verse you? Who said he was here for
take care of his
support?
family. He's supposed to take care of his family, and that includes the wife.
All right, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you.
Oh God.
Hello. One more word. I will switch off your microphones. I will turn off your microphone. It's okay. Both of you. It's okay. Fine. Now, Chineke. Getting back to what these people, what they've both been saying, right? It's amazing how I keep hearing the man has to do, the man has to do, man has to do. I've not heard anybody talk about what is to be done for the man. There's a place where the Pastor Kingsley also said, I want to pray for you, man. That I want to pray that you have so much money that you be like, I'm like, okay, so who's supposed to be doing for the man? Now, we're in a generation where everybody is really, really on the edge. Everybody feels like, everybody sees that, oh, come meet me halfway, let's do it together. Right. But at the same time, one of the holy books that we all take cues from says, man was made to be the provider, while the woman is supposed to be the supporter. Now, you as a woman, will you want to be redundant and absolutely useless and just be there like you don't want to feel fulfilled with your own life? You just want to be a baby popping sack, baby popping machine, pop babies like rabbits. That's your own job. Is that what you want to do with your life? Is that your destiny? Is that what you, when you were growing, like, this is what I want to do, or you just want to do shift? Just let me do shift wife and just sit down in one place and be popping out babies, right? Now, money, finances is a very big thing in a relationship. It's sales a lot of what's that word? Confirmations. Like, okay, cool. What's our finances looking like? Who is working? Who's not working? We have situations where in the United States, out of this country, the Western world, that the man is the one who's actually at home while the wife is working.
Yeah.
Right. Childbirth is another thing. Yes, it does in a way slow down the lifespan of the woman, but not slow down, but I think a career span. Like while she's taking care of the child, husband, they're doing they go. Like it takes a little bit of years out of her time. Like, okay, cool, she'll take care of the child. But it's a two-way thing. As you're taking care of the child, I think your husband is also there to support you to do that together. Now, women, that tag that says women are not supposed to work, I think it's absolute BS. If you're a woman and you're keen to that and you're dancing like, hey, they don't talk on. I feel very sorry for you. I don't know just like you said, be chopping your shawarma, they play. Like if you're a woman and that's what you think, like, yeah, they don't talk, and that's what so people, and you don't have your own thing going for yourself, like your own thing that makes you feel fulfilled in your life. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to be a 9 to 5. It doesn't necessarily have to be a 9 to 5. It could be that you're doing a business and you're doing very well.
Yes.
Right? But you just being comfortable and thinking that the guy should be the one, you don't do, and that's what you're supposed to do. That's why you married me. You didn't marry because of that. What are you saying?
Most women these days, how many women do you see?
We have a caller. Let's just take this caller before we call it wraps. Let's take this caller. Hello, good morning. Hello. The best in flash. Who still flashes in this time of day? Right, so I'm sure a lot of people want to be part of this conversation. I have a feeling we might even have to extend it to another time because it's really broad. I'll bring in another set of people tomorrow so we can analyze. It's not something we should just let it go, just like that. We have to keep talking about it because it's actually a serious matter. Like, come on. Like, we even have a logic game that we'd even take, say, but hey, tomorrow's another day, right? Hold your horses. Don't worry, you argue some more. It's okay. I know you're all boiling. This one is boiling, this one is boiling, right? And I've not even given my total 2 cents about it, but so far so good. If you're a woman right out there, do something for yourself also. It's not just your man's money. You also have to have a life of your own. Like, what do I want to achieve? What was my plan? What is it about me? Is this all that is to me? Popping out children and having all the luxury stuff my husband is providing for me. What about me? Do I want to have something to my own name? Do I want somebody to Google my name and like, oh, okay, okay. You've done something, like not the wife too. Or some, do you understand? That's what I feel, right? Okay, yeah, I know you want to live the baby girl life for life, baby girl for life, but I think it gets to a certain stage in life as you progress, as you advance in age and experience, some perspectives will change. It's just normal.
No, I'm not saying that I don't want to do anything or it's wrong for a woman to do something. I'm not saying that.
We got to go.
I'm saying it's a personal decision.
You want to beat me?
You can't make personal decision in a thing you are going to do with someone.
Susie, behave. Well, this is what we draw the contest today. But big thank you for everybody who's been watching, everyone who watched, who tuned in, who tried to call in. Thank you very much for being part of the conversation. Join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime, and remember you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch Tea Time on R2TV and in London on Ben Television and Star Times channel 308 and DSTV channel 408. A big thank you to my co-anchors. I'm talking about Tabitha and Genevieve. You guys brought the fire. You guys brought the house down, and we have to continue this conversation. And to every person behind the scenes who's been punching the buttons, I'm talking about one of my cameramen, Kayode, my director, another Kayode, Toby, Uime, who went on a date and ate 5 amala, a 5 pounded yam yesterday. It's a story for tomorrow. I'm going to talk about it. And it's all about topics for dates. When you go on a first date, we know what we should choose. Uime had 5.
I warned you. I warned you.
Precious for being there. Coco, welcome back. It's nice to have you back in the building. Guys, we got to go. Do not drink and drive. Put God first and the rest is history. Drink a lot of water and mind your business. It helps you live longer. We out.